Welcome back. Here to tell us about the launch of a new technology ecosystem from 211 San Diego. It's President CEO John Ohanen, and good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
So it's been around a little more than a decade, 211.
Correct.
You have been in charge for about a decade, right?
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yet there's still people out there, 211.
Yes.
What is that? I'm not sure. What is 211?
Sure. Well, we grew up knowing 911, so we learned it in schools. Yeah. It was everywhere, in the yellow pages, 911 everywhere. 211 is a 3-digit dialing code like 911, but for non-emergencies.
Right.
So people are always, people that are struggling to find shelter, people that are looking for assistance in food assistance, financial assistance. There's this great ecosystem in San Diego with all these nonprofits, all these government organizations offering help, but how do you find it? Yeah. How do you know the help that, and so we have live staff 24/7 that you dial 211, you get connected, it's a free service, and we're a nonprofit that helps connect people.
So you can't always be the final help. You connect them to those people. I mean,
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Right? But we do go deeper than just giving out a phone number, and I think that's the part of the last 10 years that we've been really proud of, is what happens to that individual? Did we make the right connection? Do they need additional services? Because typically they don't need just one organization helping them. They probably need a combination of resources.
Are those the main health and housing and those type of the typical questions?
In San Diego, housing assistance is a big one. Obviously, it's huge. Financial assistance of all sorts, utility assistance. Our county of San Diego has great programs out there. And so we partner with them with their Live Well initiative.
Sure.
It's all based on having people live healthier, happier lives, which starts with getting them secure in a lot of those areas.
Okay, so but this new technology we're talking about, what's going on there?
Correct. So we're launching 360 Community Coordination. Actually, on Monday, we launched SD United, which is a way that when we're helping a client and we're working with them and spending time with them and understanding their needs, if we just give them a phone number and send them on their way, we're not really partnering as well with that client, offering the best service.
Sure.
So now we have over 20 veteran-related organizations that are actually working together on that record. So if you call us and then we send you to Veterans Village, they'll actually be able to pull up your record and not have to repeat all of those questions.
Okay.
And then when you get help there and you end up calling back at 211 or going to another veteran organization, we're all now sharing and working together to solve your problems.
Because that can be annoying if you have to start from square one again if you get to the next level, right?
And these problems are complex. It's not just a simple phone number, I get a service, and my life is back on track. And it takes a coordination. So we have great case managers out in the community, great, with our county, with our nonprofits, everyone trying to do good work. How do we get them to collaborate more? And so the tools that we're building are a way that people can work together.
And you're starting with veterans, but it's going to branch out.
Correct. In July, we'll open it up to all of our 211 lines.
Okay, this month is always a big month for awareness when it comes to 211.
Yep.
And Saturday, I go, why Saturday? Because it's 211.
Get it?
Yeah. Okay, it is February 11th. So what happens with that? What do you do in February that more so than in other months?
Sure. So the big thing, and probably for listeners out there, they may never have heard of 211. So that's our point in the month of February, is an awareness. So we're doing 28 days of impact. We're highlighting a lot of our partners. There's great organizations that are happening. I mean, even today there's a press conference about Love Your Heart. For Valentine's Day, a lot of going out and getting people to get their blood pressure screening, to be aware of their health issues. All that, with all these different programs that are happening out there, we want to spotlight as a way to let people know when you're looking for that type of help, you can call 211.
Basically, if you got an issue, if you got to call 211.
Call 211.
If they can't help you, they can get you somebody that can help you.
Absolutely.
Right. You mentioned all your sponsors. You have a big day for that coming up too in March 3rd. Sponsor.
Yeah. So part of our awareness, anyone that steps in and makes a financial commitment to 211 is invited to an event that we're having on March 3rd at our Connection Center. A big part of awareness. We are a nonprofit, so we rely on donations. So if people out there want to social media us. You can actually make a donation through our Facebook page, through our website, and we're actually having a texting option as well that's available.
It's an interesting center over there. I've been in there. About how many operators do you have around the clock?
Well, we have about 130 staff, but you have to spread that out over a 24-hour period. So anywhere about 40 or 50 staff that are, during our peak times ready to answer. About a 2-minute wait time is probably the most that a caller would experience.
But you can't call 211 and get a no one home signal. I mean, somebody's going to be there for you.
Absolutely, in 200 languages. And if someone, exactly.
100 languages.
Yeah, we serve any language that's being spoken in San Diego County.
That's amazing. Well, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it and spreading the word.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is great.
We'll stay on top of 211 for you as well. Thank you. All right. Well, Jeff Sessions.